You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
Mandy Rose has been called by Corey God's greatest creation. You're the only one, Corey, who calls her that. Why does she have that nickname?
Let me think, Michael Cole. Probably because I have functioning eyeballs. Take a look at Mandy Rose. The creator of the universe spared no expense in crafting the masterpiece known as Mandy Rose.
The two of you were discussing why Mandy Rose is, quote-unquote, God's greatest creation. And I have to say, she is pretty and a great performer. But is it possible, I don't know, you're exaggerating, Corey?
I am not exaggerating in the slightest, Saxton. Mandy Rose is the most talented and beautiful performer I have ever seen. As a matter of fact, the two of you aren't even worthy of viewing her majesty. It'd be like staring directly into the sun.
Mandy Rose's toughness getting tested here.
I don't know how much more punishment she can take. I'm not used to seeing this.
By the looks of things, this may very well be the beginning of the end for her.
Russian leg sweep. Join up.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Mandy Rose just too quick.
Not today. Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
Got the reversal.
She is on fire.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here!
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
She just will not give up, Cole.
The highlight kick. The end is near.
Look at Sonya Deville. Takes her down.
Wow, nice move right there.
She's getting closer, Cor. There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
Perhaps they can end it with that schoolboy. Second time's a charm. There we go again. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off.
Oh, somehow. I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money.
Keep your eye on this one.
Whoa!
Look at her partner. This could do it. Oh, that was a close call.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move. Comes in off the tag. Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Something left here.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here. What are we going to see here?
Hung up. Oh, that one hurt.
That back's got to be aching now.
Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Sarah Logan kicks out easily.
Too soon.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Dodges a bullet there.
Here we go again.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
She counters before it's too late.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. You can see the pain on her face after that slam.
Delivers the axe handle. Hard landing there.
Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Sarah Logan has to find a way to get back on offense.
The tag team partner has to be concerned at this point.
His partner must feel absolutely helpless right now. The only thing he can do is stand there and watch his guy get completely decimated.
These women have gone through so much in this match. It's amazing that they're still able to stand.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
She is on fire.
No, reverses it.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Here we go again.
What's Sarah Logan putting together here?
She hits it. Sarah Logan brings everyone to their feet.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Back between the ropes.
What's Sarah Logan putting together here?
She hits it. Sarah Logan brings everyone to their feet.
That we've got to cover.
1, 2, 3.
What a tag team display.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here are your winners, Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan, the Riot Squad.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
Here comes the self-proclaimed juvenile delinquent.
The following contest is a Tag Team Championship Tournament semi-finals match. And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey.
Liv Morgan, Ruby Riott, Sarah Logan, the Riott Squad made a shocking debut back in 2017, attacking many of the women in the SmackDown Live locker room, and they've gone on to great success in WWE.
Oh, Liv Morgan and her partners in crime love to turn any situation on its head.
Sarah Logan's ready.
Louisville, Kentucky, the NXT Women's Champion, Sarah Logan.
Brought up on her daddy's tater farm in Kentucky. She used to hunt for a living and then cook the food for her family. That is what Logan is all about. She also lives the Viking lifestyle. She's a direct descendant of Eric the Red.
She's been blessed by the gods to be favored in battle.
I love these girls.
Who doesn't?
I don't.
And Billy Kay and Peyton Royce.
Where's this going?
Iconic.
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
And now we have a brawl on her hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
She goes down hard.
She's going to be feeling that one for a while.
This is it. Tag team action underway here, guys.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
She's got her. Clearly trying to take out the back here.
Wow, Billie Kay is being controlled now.
What? What an elbow drop. A thunderous use of the knee. A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter. Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
She's starting to sweat a bit. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
Yeah, but she still appears to be in a better place than her opponent, so she can probably afford to take on a bit of offense here. Wow, Billie Kay is being controlled now.
Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think.
Oh, and her boot hits the mark.
Wow, Billie Kay is being controlled now.
Oh, here we go. Uh-oh.
She's almost out of it.
Oh, and sent crashing back down. The leg drop. It's all over but the crying. She's starting to falter here. Her opponent clearly has her number here.
All measured up.
The kick connects. And Peyton Royce is fading. Will it be? 2. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
We got a cover. And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time.
That could give her the momentum she needs.
Oh, yeah.
Going to the top, high risk.
Look out!
Going for the double play with this move. Leg drop yet again.
Bulldog!
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
What phenomenal agility. Wow, the ref got hit hard there.
He may not get back up, Cole.
Leg drop.
All measured up.
She's really fixed
fixated on delivering that maneuver. Man, look at this. That's right. Just keep going. Here's the cover for the win. And I can't believe this match is still going on.
She's still in this one.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. We're looking at complete domination here.
Look at this.
Peyton just took her out with a leg lariat.
That should do it right there. 2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
This is amazing.
She drops her with a clothesline. Back between the ropes. What's Peyton Royce about to make happen?
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. Going all the way up. Now back to the ring. Incoming. The Pele kick. So close, just to look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
And the knee delivers. And headbutt. Oh, what impact. Hits her with a dizzying headbutt. A high-risk maneuver that works from that top turnbuckle. Look at this. She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count.
And it's Billie Kay showing some agility.
And that one takes her down.
Turn out the lights, Cole. This one's over.
She goes for the cover. I thought that was it.
Too soon.
Ah, the back of her head took most of the punishment from that. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now.
She wants to do this in the ring. Big reversal for her there. What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. Clearly, her current offense is based on the concept of repetition. She goes for the cover. 1, 2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal. Wow. And she's back in the ring now.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
What's Sarah Logan putting together here?
Oh, what a knee! Man, oh man. Now, she just needs to finish her off. Sarah Logan may have just ended this, guys.
And there it is again.
And the cover for the win.
This is it. 3.
What an incredible tag team contest. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here are your winners, Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan.
This is... Oh, this is awesome.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada,
And here we go, folks, as we get this tag team match started.
We got Sasha Banks in action right here. She is looking legit as always.
I don't know what's harder to look at, Sasha Banks' sunglasses or that bargain base. Suit you're wearing, Byron.
What? I just bought this.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
Here comes the self-proclaimed juvenile delinquent.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament. And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
The firecracker of the Riot Squad. One of the only good things to ever come out of the state of New Jersey.
Jersey tough. There's no doubt about that. Successful career coming in WWE.
There's a big hunt happening tonight.
And from Louisville, Kentucky, the NXT Women's Champion, Sarah Logan.
Brought up on her daddy's tater farm in Kentucky. She used to hunt for a living and then cook the food for her family. That is what Logan is all about. She also lives the Viking lifestyle. She's a direct descendant of Eric the Red.
She's been blessed by the gods to be favored in battle.
It's boss time! Here comes Sasha.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Byron, it's always a treat to see Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has her own swag, she's got her own confidence, and she knows how to back it up.
Gets the tag. The tag team action underway here.
Sasha Banks gets nailed.
The boss is in trouble.
And she hits the drop kick.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Big time slam right there. Elbow drop.
Sasha Banks is showing a lot of heart here, but can she turn this around in her favor? At this point, she really...
Look at this, Byron. Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
Scoop slam. And running knee.
Right between the shoulder blades.
How can Sasha Banks keep going now?
We might be looking at the end of the line for her.
She's got nothing left, guys. If she doesn't make a tag soon, this match is over. It's that simple.
That'll rearrange your face.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Here we go. She's almost there. Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
She drops her hard. In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Into the power bomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Up and over the scoop slam.
no luck against Nia Jax there.
And that's the tag to Sasha Banks.
That's a great example of teamwork right there. She's almost there.
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Uh-oh, Sasha Banks is looking at it. Sasha Banks might be back in this. Would she get... Oh, she wants this win bad.
That right there is why they call her the boss.
She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
You can see the confidence just beat. Unbelievable move by Liv Morgan.
This one is over.
Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
Here's Nia Jax in off the tag. Liv Morgan sizing it up.
201 face breaker.
And then shoulders on the mat. 2. And she kicks out at 2.
And the match continues.
She works her way out of that one.
She's still got a bit of an uphill climb here, though.
Sidewalk slam with authority. Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels. She hits the senton flush. Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
Looking to lock it in here. She better do something fast. And Corey, she releases the hold.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Down to the floor. She delivers a lethal forearm. She lands an enormous elbow. Sit out pile driver. Quick thinking by Nia Jax. Bringing it back into the ring.
Look at her go. And no luck against Nia Jax there.
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
Sasha Banks is tagged in. An all-out assault on the back. Sasha Banks using her speed right there.
The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know what.
That right there is why they call her the boss.
What's up?
Running bulldog. Oh, now it's the boss with a little smack talk. And she's toying with her now. She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Look at that. She nailed her. Well, that's how you land a well-placed strike on your opponent.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, you have to think this is not going to end well. Liv Morgan just barely got out of the way.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Liv Morgan sizing it up. Unbelievable move by Liv Morgan.
Bad news for the boss.
If every... Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
Teamwork at its best.
The knee lands. When she gets in attack mode, Nia Jax. That's gotta be it.
Victory is on the horizon.
Nia Jax might have it right here.
2, 3.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again.
Winners.
Oh, my God.
Calm down.
The following contest is a championship first round match. And from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
Why does the screen always get so blurry when Mandy Rose comes out here?
Because it's like a dream come true, Saxton. Don't talk. Just open your eyes and enjoy.
I can't, they're watery.
Mandy Rose, a success story from Toughen Up, former bodybuilding and fitness champion. One of the most beautiful women to ever grace WWE.
You okay over there, Corey?
Don't ruin this, Byron.
A true star, no doubt about it. Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
And
She packed up her car, drove down to South Florida, and began training full-time in mixed martial arts.
It's the Queen of Spades.
And from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
She is the real deal.
One of the original 4 horsewomen of mixed martial arts, a protege of Ronda Rousey. Shayna Baszler thrives on the fear of others.
Yeah, it would be a tough point to argue that Shayna Baszler may be the toughest woman to ever step foot in NXT.
She's as tough as they come. Classic match with Ember Moon at NXT TakeOver New Orleans, where she won the NXT Women's Championship. The sky's the limit. The baddest woman on the planet.
It absolutely amazes me how quickly Ronda Rousey and seamlessly made her transition from the world of mixed martial arts to WWE. She improves each and every time she steps in the ring.
A real natural.
And from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Listen to this place. They're going nuts.
And a savage clothesline. Big-time tag team match underway here.
Oh, man.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Uh-oh. Taken down to the mat with authority. She slams her down with great force.
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Incoming!
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Punishing attack on the body.
Mandy Rose has been successful in WWE, but she also has the less than honorable distinction of being the first person eliminated in both the inaugural Women's Royal Rumble and Women's Elimination Chamber. Running out of time here.
Oh, come on, get in there.
Back in the ring again.
Here we go, inverted DDT.
Spike. Chopped down with the axe handle.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Direct hit.
Tag made. Teamwork at its best.
She's absorbing some offense here. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner.
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
In off the tag. A well-placed kick. And the knee gets her good. Here we go.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. She's on the defensive now. To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
Well, she's looked good up until now. She just has to make sure not to absorb too much punishment here if she wants to get back into this thing.
We're looking at complete domination here.
She doesn't want to get counted out here.
Well, she better get back in that ring then.
Back now inside the ring.
Oh, I think we're going to get the tag. Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
Wow, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Oh, it's over. Shayna Baszler making her move. Shayna Baszler, this might be it.
Is it enough, though?
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
That's what they call me, the hot shot.
She's looking a little unsteady. She definitely doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if she wants to be successful here tonight.
She really needs to make a tag here, guys. There's no way she can continue like this and expect to win the match. There's just no way.
This might be one of the most tightly contested matches I've seen in a long time. Any one of these women can win this thing.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
It might only be heart keeping Shayna Baszler in this match.
I don't think this is how she envisioned this tag team.
Unbelievable move by Sonya Deville.
That has got to be it.
Oh, and she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
And she turns it around on her. Look at unbelievable move by Sonya Deville. Man, she goes for the cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising. No?
And setting up, using her knee. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
At the arm. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. The kick gets her. I think she's trying to prove a point here. Wisely bringing the action back into the ring. Are we going to see the tag mark? There it is. She's made the tag.
Her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Now that's how you slam an opponent down with authority. Tagged in. Mandy Rose's toughness getting tested here. The tag team partner has to be concerned at this point.
This is bad, guys. I don't even think she has enough power to get to her corner to make the tag.
Yeah, unfortunately for her, it looks like her night is not going to end the way she hoped.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Tagged in.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
She's starting to stammer here. Her hopes of winning this match may very well be in jeopardy.
I don't know how much longer she can go on absorbing all this punishment. She needs to find a way to make it to her corner and make the tag.
I wouldn't worry about her too much, guys. She seems one big move away from picking up the W here.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Looking to twist her like a pretzel here. She's got something in mind. Shayna Baszler making her move. Shayna Baszler, this might be it.
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
Look at that, she escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. Oh my, what impact.
Amazingly, neither side looking to give in here, guys. I don't think we could have asked for a more exciting match.
Look at Sonya Deville. Unbelievable move by Sonya Deville.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
Tagged in. Almost there. Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. She counters before it's too late.
Mandy Rose just too quick.
Mandy Rose is getting ready. Face buster.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Oh, man, Ronda Rousey doesn't even know where she is.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Can you believe this?
On a hard knee to her opponent. In off the tag. I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach. Look at this unbelievable move by Sonya Deville. Wow, she goes for the cover. 1, 2, digging deep for a kick out.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
Look at this, snap suplex. A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win. Tremendous damage to the arm. Ronda Rousey's done playing. Look, Ronda Rousey, this is all but over. This is all but... That's the kind of execution she's been looking for. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over. She goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Now that's an impressive tag team victory. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent
Here
WWE.
are your winners.
Oh, you're looking at the future right here.
The following contest is a tag team championship first round match. And from Knoxville, Tennessee, the Divas champion, Bianca Belair.
WWE Universe, you are looking at a superstar who is simply blessed to be the best, just naturally better than everybody else, even when only doing the bare minimum.
When you talk about some of that natural athletic talent, Corey, Bianca's been exceptional her entire life. She earned all SEC and All-American honors in track and field at the University of Tennessee. And if you just ask her, she'll tell you why she's better than everybody else.
You got eyes, Byron, you understand. A freak in the weight room, a beast in the ring. Bianca Belair can do it all.
And she's got a lethal hair whip.
The Hall of Famer, Beth Phoenix, a true pioneer.
And from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
Without question, one of the best, most purest natural athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
I love these girls.
Who doesn't?
I don't.
And Billy Kay and Peyton Royce, the Iconics.
WWE's resident Mean Girls under the bright lights on the big stage, exactly where the Iconics belong. They may or may not be two of my most trusted sources.
Oh, I believe that.
This is iconic. The Australian duo have taken WWE by storm and show no signs of slowing down.
Two ladies who have known each other since high school in Sydney, Australia, now causing havoc and dismay.
And goodness gracious, they do great impressions.
They're horrible.
Everyone's ready. And just like that, this tag team match is underway.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive. And these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power. Down she goes. Split leg drop.
Tag made.
Going after the midsection. Targeting the back now.
Beginning to look bad for her here. By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
This is bad, guys. This match has been trending in the wrong direction for her almost from the opening bell.
Split leg drop.
She got her with the drop kick.
I gotta say, guys, Bianca Belair has wasted little time making a name for herself. I mean, from the minute she walked in the door, the entire women's division stood up and took notice.
Big boot! As Byron mentioned, Bianca Belair's impact has been immediate. From her very first match in the 2017 Mae Young Classic, Bianca has been opening eyes.
Yeah, and it's worth noting that in the first round of the Mae Young Classic, she gave up 4 inches in about...
Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Oh, you gotta love Peyton Royce. That spinning leg lariat.
I knew it was only a matter of time. Executed perfectly.
She goes for the cover. She got the shoulder up in time.
She is ready for a fight tonight.
Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop.
Beth Phoenix in some trouble here.
Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
I really like the resolve we've seen from her in this tag team match, guys. Though, I wouldn't be against the tag here. You know, just so she can gather herself a bit.
Well, there's still plenty of match to go here, guys. Unless something crazy happens, I don't envision this being the end of the road for her.
A kick right to the gut. She doesn't want to get counted out here.
Well, she better get back in that ring then.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
She gets her with a vicious chop. if you guys have noticed, but when Peyton Royce walks out wearing that iconic T-shirt, you can hear an audible groan from the crowd.
I haven't noticed, but I'm sure they're just jealous, Cole. The fact of the matter is, when you look and perform like Peyton Royce does, you should absolutely have a high opinion of yourself.
A vicious axe handle finds its target.
When it comes to Peyton Royce's opinion of herself, I partially agree with Corey. Yes, she should have self-confidence, but to call herself iconic? I don't know. That seems like a word that should be reserved for the likes of, I don't know, Trish Stratus and Mae Young.
Who are you to decide who's an icon and who's not, Saxton?
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Taken out with a pile driver.
Here's her chance to end this thing.
When you talk about great tag teams,
Shoulders on the mat. And a kick out.
And we continue.
And here is Beth Phoenix in off the tag. She's in full control now. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit. Beth Phoenix done playing. I think she's trying to prove a point here. Oh, Beth Phoenix brings the pain.
She got her good there. This is Beth Phoenix's match now.
in order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
She's starting to feel the pressure. Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an Beth Phoenix making her move. Slam slam!
So impressive.
Beth Phoenix looks for the quick upset.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win. When she gets in attack mode, look out. Ah, look, Billie Kay's in position.
Boom. She can end it here.
Ah, look, Billie Kay's in position. She drops her hard. It's obvious Billie Kay is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far. I don't think this is how she envisioned this tag team match going.
I think this one's over.
Yeah, but we all know she's a fighter. Don't be surprised if she finds a way back in this thing.
I've seen some unique offenses over the years, Byron, but perhaps the most unique thing I've ever seen is when Bianca whips her opponents with her own hair.
I have never seen anything like it, Michael. But I'll tell you what, if I was to give advice to anyone facing Bianca, it would be to turn the tables against her. Go ahead and whip her with her own hair.
To your point about Bianca's hair, Byron, I do think it's long enough that an opponent could likely use it as a weapon as well.
Nope, that won't work. Grabbing her opponent's hair can lead to disqualification. Besides, everybody knows the best way to prevent Bianca from using her hair is to cut it off. A la Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
She's so close. Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael. She is on fire.
The drop kick hits the target. Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
We're looking at complete dominance. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Nice. Shut it down. That is exactly what Beth Phoenix needed.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive. Look at her go.
Get off her feet now. And you're not going to win many matches down there. I can tell you that.
Uh-oh. Beth Phoenix is looking to bring it. Lamb slam!
That's all she wrote.
Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
2, 3. They did it. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here are your winners, Bianca Belair and the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
Well, when you put women like these together, what do you expect to happen?
With that win in the books, we must now move on.
Look who's on Raw! Little Miss Bliss!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury.
The first woman to ever capture the SmackDown and Raw Women's Championships, Alexa Bliss, the goddess of WWE.
Alexa has it all.
Yeah, a bad attitude.
Mickey James!
And from Richmond, Virginia, Mickey James.
A 6-time champion. Think about everything this woman has accomplished in her career, and then talk about her all-time great rivalries with 3 Hall of Famers, Trish Stratus, Lita, and Beth Phoenix.
Well, Mickey's got a list of great matches a mile long, but let's talk about her 6 women's championships. Mickey has an opportunity tonight to make a little bit more history.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Kick right to the midsection.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. Well-executed drop kick. Taken to the chest here.
Here we go. Start the count.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Brie Bella connecting there with a kick.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, my God. Right into the second turnbuckle.
Like a lawn dart.
And there's a vicious slam. Simply magnificent.
Here we go.
Oh, man. Caller.
Oh, look, elbows off the check. The WWE Mixed Match Challenge made for some strange teams, but perhaps the weirdest duo in the entire tournament was Alexa Bliss and the Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman.
Yeah, the WWE Universe gave Bliss and Braun the name Team Little Big, and the numbers don't lie. Braun is almost 2 feet taller than Bliss and almost 300 pounds heavier.
Byron, I'm surprised you watched Mixed Match Challenge after you got fired.
Reassigned.
Saxton, even more impressive than Bliss and Braun's size difference is their teamwork. They beat the 2 toughest gingers in WWE when they defeated Becky Lynch and Sami Zayn in tag team competition.
Their win wasn't a huge shock.
Yes, it was.
What was a shock, Corey, was Bliss and Braun admitting that they found each other cute. That's a strange couple to sit behind.
Not strange, it's beautiful, Byron.
And it's Nikki Bella showing some agility.
Solid contact from Mickie James.
Nikki Bella finds herself in a tough spot. I think this tornado tag team match might just show us all what she's made of.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Going for an encore here.
Some good technique right there.
Oh, the reversal by Brie Bella.
This is going to be bad for Mickie James.
She's taking on some heat. She might just be a little overwhelmed by the tornado tag team atmosphere.
Oh, nice.
She's alive.
Looks like she wants to win early.
And she kicks out.
She's still in this one.
She got her with a reversal. Oh, and it's a reversal.
And what a reversal from Brie Bella.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Nikki Bella has been part of so many legendary. That could break a nose. Nikki Bella shifting gears now.
And it's Nikki Bella showing some agility.
Is that enough for the win? She kicks out of that one.
Gonna take a whole lot more. She is on fire. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Nikki looking overwhelmed.
Remote engage.
Bliss is out of it, guys.
Can she end it here?
With the 2018 Royal Rumble in mind, Nikki Bella made a flashy entrance, but let's be honest, she failed in the end to Asuka.
I'll give Nikki some credit, Corey. She hadn't been in the ring since WrestleMania, and the WWE Universe cheered her on as she was the last woman standing between Asuka and history.
Oh, man, what a a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Alexa Bliss has plenty of championship rings to her name, but she's done it at the expense of... Here comes that packed a punch.
Nikki is hurting now, guys.
Oh, wow. Huge opportunity here for Alexa Bliss.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. Pen's broken up. Face buster. Oh, straight forearm. And it's Mickie James making a move.
Look at Nikki go. Here comes Brie Bella.
Here we go. She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call. Look at her go. She is on fire.
Nikki.
Right on the mark.
She's got it now.
Things do not look good for Alexa Bliss.
This is impressive. Nikki Bella's just waiting for the perfect time to strike.
2.0.
She's back in full control now.
Shoulders down. And it's Mickie James making a move.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Super kick. Running Bulldog. And it's Mickie James making a move. And it's Mickie James making a move. Brie Bella is looking for the ending. She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
She comes up big with a reversal. Oh, and she's dropped there.
Yeah, she might be done here, guys. Oh, spiking DDT. That's it. That's what she needed.
And Mickie James might have just secured the victory.
Oh, how resilient was that?
What a match.
Look out. Alexa Bliss is clearly on a mission here.
Look at this. This could do it. Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork.
And that one does the job.
It definitely dropped her, but I'm not so sure it's over yet.
We've seen this before. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Insult to injury. I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here. Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Oh, the reversal by Brie Bella. Mat slam with some attitude. Will she win it here?
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Brie Bella has been eliminated.
Oh, Alexa Bliss may have it.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
Got the shoulders down. 1, 2, 3.
Has been
This one's
eliminated.
over. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
The following contest is an elimination match. And from Tampa, Florida, Alundra
Folks, we're in for a
Blaze.
treat tonight. Here comes Alundra Blaze.
If you ask me, she's looking better than...
And it looks like it'll be these two superstars kicking it off here tonight. And the knee gets her good. Alundra Blaze not in a good place now.
Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
This was bound to happen eventually, guys. Her opponent is just too talented to let her walk all over her for this entire match.
Tying up the legs now. Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh, face first. Good night.
She's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too.
Exhaustion starting to set in on Alundra Blaze. You can see her partner wants to get tagged in here.
She's taking on quite a bit of damage here, guys, and if she doesn't find a way to make the tag soon, this one might be over.
I just can't pick a winner at this point, guys. Any one of these women can take this thing.
Ronda Rousey's done playing, but she's starting to get on a roll.
I think this is the beginning of...
Oh, yes, she's feeling it now, guys.
Look at her go.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment.
Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
She's got it now.
1, 2. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
She saw the opening and got the shoulder up.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
That's it. That's what she needed. I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
Ronda Rousey needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
She goes down like a ton of bricks.
Alundra Blaze is sizing it up. The shoe might be on the other foot here.
And it's going to be hard to rebound from that one.
Chalk up another victory for Alundra Blaze.
And she turns it around on her.
Hard landing there. Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part.
And she's back in the ring now.
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
She's up on that top turnbuckle.
She won't be for long.
Ooh, what impact.
Chalk up another victory for Alundra Blaze.
Yeah, that truly was a thing of beauty.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
Got it. Wow, what a gritty performance. Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
Got her good with a kick.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
Asuka looks stunned by that.
Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
Her opponent has been looking for an opening for quite some time, and she may have finally found it here, guys.
Shayna Baszler, this might be it.
Now, she just needs to finish her off.
Oh, no. I don't like Asuka's chances in this one.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. That's going to break her arm.
Oh, man. Gosh, why?
Look at this, Byron.
It doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap here.
She works her way out of that one.
She's still got a bit of an uphill climb here, though.
And she delivers a lightning quick strike.
We're looking at complete domination here. Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Simply dissecting the arm.
That should do it.
Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
Oh, look at this. She's so dangerous.
Asuka can...
She's locked and loaded and taking no prisoners.
Yeah, she's a little bundle of energy right now.
She is solely focused on that arm.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my God. Surfboard leg breaker.
No, reverses it. Second time we're seeing this here. She's out. She escaped.
Night was over, too.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Elbow to the heart.
And here comes a lunger blaze.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what'll happen next? From behind, man.
That might have done it, Cole.
That hoping to end it here. 2. Where is she finding the strength to continue? Not yet. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. Oh, that'll put you in a world of trouble. Shayna Baszler making her move. Shayna Baszler, this might be it.
Looks like Alundra Blaze is in huge trouble here. Oh, man, Alundra Blaze really needs to dig down deep.
For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
Alundra Blaze is calling for it. Alundra Blaze is sizing it up. German suplex, release.
What a comeback.
And an ear pull.
Amazing.
Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. Small back took the brunt of that one. Cover here. 1, 2. There's the elimination.
Has been eliminated.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. No, she gets out of it.
But she's still struggling, Cole. The end might just be near for her.
She is on fire.
Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
She works her way out of that one.
She's still got a bit of an uphill climb here, though.
And we're back to this form of attack.
That's all she wrote, fellas. Ronda Rousey,
this is all but over.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Asuka's just getting overwhelmed.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Oh, barely.
Asuka turns it around. Uh-oh. Takes her out with a German suplex. Here's a cover. 1, 2. True testament to grit.
she just will not give up, Cole.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Oh, and a knee. Using her knee.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to break her arm.
Oh, man. Gosh, why?
Look at this, Byron. She better do something fast. And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Asuka turns it around. Wow, is there nothing she can't do? Comes up big with the reversal.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
And she's a little bundle of energy right now.
Going for the cover. 1, 2. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
With a running hip attack.
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. She goes for the cover. 2. There's the elimination.
Rousey has been
And Byron, this takes a
eliminated.
ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
There's a pin now. 1, 2. A kick out before 3.
Gonna take more than that.
And the knee gets her good. For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
Talk about planning your opponent. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Amazing move right there, guys.
Yeah, she's a little bundle of energy right now.
Putting it all on the line. Look at this. And it's Asuka making a move.
Oh, sliding hip attack. She can pick up the win.
Looking for all the glory here. 2. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
On a hard knee to her opponent. A knee drop.
man, she's rolling now. And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
Asuka turns it around.
Wow, what agility.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there. Nobody was
looking to take out the arm here.
This one's over, guys.
Shayna Baszler has been eliminated.
And that's it. This one is over. I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
Here are your winners, Alundra Blaze and Asuka.
Asuka closes the door for the team.
These two work so well together, Michael. I'd be surprised if they went their separate ways anytime soon.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match.
Look who's on Raw! Little Miss Bliss!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury.
She will break your heart, break your jaw, and you'll still find yourself stalking her social media pages. There is no question in my mind that the goddess came ready to perform.
They're on their feet! For Mickey!
And from Richmond, Virginia, Mickey James.
A 6-time champion. I sometimes question the fact that she's friends with Alexa Bliss. But despite that fact, she's a legend.
Cole, it sounds to me like maybe you're a little bit jealous that Mickey gets to spend time with the goddess and you're not even allowed to look in her general direction.
Maybe. You too, Michael? Mickey James, also a talented country singer.
Mickey James, talented in the ring, talented behind the microphone. Byron, one of these days you'll find something you're good at in life. Maybe not.
Oh, you're looking at the future right here.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, the Divas Champion, Bianca Belair.
WWE Universe, you are looking at a superstar who is simply blessed to be the best. Just naturally better than everybody else, even when only doing the bare minimum.
When you talk about some of that natural athletic talent, Corey, Bianca's been exceptional her entire life. She earned all SEC and All-American honors in track and field at the University of Tennessee. And if you just ask her, she'll tell you why she's better than everybody else.
You got eyes, Byron, you understand. A freak in the weight room, a beast in the ring. Bianca Belair can do it all.
And she's got a lethal hair whip.
The Hall of Famer, Beth Phoenix, a true pioneer.
And from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael. Here we go. Start the count.
Any more punches and sacks?
Looking to steal one. Will this be enough? There's the elimination, Corey. What took him so long? She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. And she's driven down with authority. She goes for the cover. 1, 2. Too close for comfort.
She's still in this one.
Snap suplex.
Very nice. Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And 2 from the goddess with insult to injury. And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
Look out, Alexa Bliss is... Ooh. Wow, she's fought her way. Here's the cover. 1, 2. She kicks out of that one.
What a match.
Reverses that one. Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
And how they survive that is anyone's guess.
Not yet.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Look out! Can she keep her down? Look at that, she escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
And Beth Phoenix reverses it. She comes up big with the reversal. She delivers a lethal forearm. I got right to the gut.
Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
Oh, Alexa Bliss may have it.
Insult to injury.
Now, she just needs to finish her off.
The shoulders are down. 2, 3.
There's the pinfall.
And the victory.
Eliminated.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and
chance. Little Miss Bliss.
The following contest is an elimination match. And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury.
I just don't understand why Alexa treats everyone like they're second-class citizens.
Because she's better than them, Byron. When you're better than someone, it's perfectly acceptable to treat them poorly.
Is that the morals you live by?
Obviously, he works with you. Multi-time women's champion.
Yeah, she's not afraid to remind you either.
What an incredible career so far. Mickie James.
And from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
A 6-time champion. Think about everything this woman has accomplished in her career, and then talk about her all-time great rivalries with 3 Hall of Famers, Trish Stratus, Lita, and Beth Phoenix.
Well, Mickey's got a list of great matches a mile long, but let's talk about her 6 women's championships. Mickie has an opportunity tonight to make a little bit more history.
Dropped by a clothesline. And we're now underway with this huge tag team match.
I don't think there are 2 teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Tag.
These 2 work so well together.
Big hip toss. Oh, and a snapmare.
That'll give you whiplash.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. Looking to damage her leg here. Uh-oh.
She's almost out of it.
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Wonder Blaze is in defensive mode now. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
Up until now, this match had all the makings of a good old-fashioned blowout.
All the way out.
Suplex!
That'll leave a mark.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Look at this.
Big-time dive right there. The cover. 1, 2. Looking to steal one there, perhaps. Wow.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
What a shot.
If you take many more like that, you're going to...
Incoming.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
And it's reversed.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's...
Ooh, what impact! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of...
Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Alexa's not the biggest, but she's definitely one of the toughest. Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
Alundra Blaze just barely got out of the way.
Oh, taken out with a power bomb. Concentrating on the body here. She's got that gleam in her eyes. She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
Look at this.
She is on fire.
Real close. Too close for cover.
Can you believe this?
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. Byron, she has no idea where she is right now.
And I assure you, the top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be when you're in this kind of condition.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly. And Alexa Bliss heads for the top rope. Here comes Alexa Bliss.
Twisted Bliss.
She's got it now.
And here's a cover. 2. The clothesline finds the mark.
Amazingly, neither side looking to give in here, guys. I don't think we could have asked for a more exciting match.
Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here. And can you believe that impact? She dodges that one.
Alundra feels unbeatable right now, but she might want to dial it back a little.
Hurricane Rana, what a spectacular move. And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal. I think she's trying to prove a point here. Look out, Alexa Bliss is measuring.
Oh, wow. Warm up the bus. This one is over. That's exactly what Alexa Bliss needed.
Got to get back in the ring.
We might just have a count out on our hands, Cole.
Here comes Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss hits it.
She's back and
she goes for the cover. 1. That could have been it right there.
neck breaker.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. What is keeping this competitor going?
Wow, I thought this was over.
Keep your eye on this one. Putting it all on the line. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Incoming. Shockwave sent down the spine. Alundra Blaze is sizing it up. German suplex release.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now. Mickie James really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
And here comes Alundra Blaze. Down she goes. And she might just stay down there this time.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Look at this.
Instinct. That's the only thing keeping these teams standing at this point.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. A high-risk maneuver that works from that top turnbuckle.
Look out! Guys, this is tag team competition at its absolute best.
Look at this. What amazing leaping ability.
For the pin and the win!
Yes! She got the shoulder up in time.
This is amazing!
Takes her out with a neck breaker.
Look at her go!
And it's Mickie James making a move. Takes her down. Wow.
Nice move right there.
And it's Asuka making a move. Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup.
All measured up.
Her back is in some real pain now. When she gets in attack mode, look out. Alundra Blaze is calling for it.
Some good technique right there. Oh, the mitt kick. Right on the money. That's all.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. I thought that was it.
So resilient.
She counters before it's too late.
And here comes Alundra Blaze. Mickie James was able to get out of there.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Alundra Blaze is sizing it up. Sends her flying.
That has got to be it.
She's not done yet.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Uh-oh. And she slams her back down.
Watch this.
Oh, that's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power. Oh, and a bumpy landing.
At the arm.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Takes her down with authority.
Man, she went down like a ton of bricks that time. Mickie James was able to get out of there.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. And it's Mickie James with a Mick King.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
Oh, man, talk about a hard landing.
Running clothesline.
She's going to need to protect the back of her head better than that. That kick connects. There might be no getting up from that DDT. And Corey, she releases the hold.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
Alundra Blaze just barely got out of the way.
She's showing some great effort. We'll see if it lasts.
Oh, spike
DDT.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
And she's driven to the mat hard.
Tag made.
What are we going to see here? Set up top. And just a sickening thud upon impact. She goes for the cover. One. She's able to get out of the way there. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
That's uncalled for. She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here. Alexa is playing to the crowd instead of handling her business here.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Oh, and the ref gets absolutely floored.
Yeah, but let's be honest, a light breeze would knock him over.
She's in control now following that slam.
Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
Here comes,
And Alexa Bliss nails it.
Asuka needs a miracle.
here comes Alexa Bliss.
And two from the goddess with insult to injury.
Asuka needs a miracle.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago. Just as ruthless as the first time we saw her.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take.
Penny in predicament. Two! Where is she finding the strength to continue?
Wow, there's a perfect example why they call her the Empress. A heart the size of an empire.
Oh, and she drops hard.
Things are looking pretty good for her now.
Going all the way up.
Whoa!
And a pin attempt. Two! Kicking out of that may have used up her last bit of energy.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Look at that, she escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
Oh man, what a driver.
Asuka getting ready here.
There's the inside. We got a cover. One, two. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Wow, there's a perfect example why they call her the Empress. A heart the size of an empire.
Soul kick. And she's driven down hard.
This might just be the end of the...
This could do it. One, two. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
She's still in this one. And she's a little bundle of energy right now.
And it's Asuka making a move. With a body hip attack.
That's how you put in
Shoulders on the mat. Two.
Mickey James has been eliminated.
And Alexa Bliss heads for the top rope.
Look at this.
Quite the mountain to climb here for this superstar, who's clearly on the wrong end of the numbers game.
This could do it. One, two. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Wow, there's a perfect example why they call her the Empress. A heart the size of an empire.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
was a hard shot. What a strike. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
She's got her where she wants her.
One on the buses. This one's over.
Asuka can win it here.
And this has got to be it. 2, 3.
Has been
And we have our winners. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here
Look who's on Raw. Little Miss Bliss.
The following contest is a championship first round match. And from Columbus, Ohio.
What's this? Well, I think it's about to be a...
Oh, and now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point. Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Alexa Bliss looking a little stunned here. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here. Here we go, guys. Tag team action is underway.
Tag team action in full effect, guys, and these superstars are about to show all you folks what it's all about.
Potential damage to the eye socket there.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Ooh, what an elbow. A barrage of elbows.
Gonna be tough to see after that.
Began her transformation into the goddess. It was an NXT take.
She goes for the cover, and she kicks out with relative ease.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Running clothesline. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. She got her with a reversal.
Corey, the next few months featured Bliss, Blake, and Murphy working together to further their careers in their respective divisions. Bliss traded the support of the WWE Universe for short-term help at ringside.
As much as it pains me to say it, it may have been a good move. Blake and Murphy held those titles for a while, and Bliss's new edge has brought her a lot of success.
Oh, what a backbreaker.
Man, just ugly impact. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques, like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
And she lands a perfectly executed drop kick. Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. But a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time.
Ah, look, Billy Kay's in position.
Oh, Billy Kay has her down.
Bliss is out of it, guys.
Things just went from bad to worse for Alexa Bliss.
She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
And it's Billy Kay showing some agility.
And she hits the drop kick.
She's taking on some offense here. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
And this could be trouble, guys. This may very well be the opening her opponent was looking for. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor.
Right to the face.
That should do it.
All that's left now is for Billie Kay to finish it.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon.
Referee barely had time to begin a count there.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Gets the tag.
Alexa Bliss may have it. Wow, what a move from Alexa Bliss. That's how you make this crowd stand on its feet.
Huge opportunity here for Alexa Bliss.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Byron, Bliss really shocked the world when she beat Becky because a tables match is about surprise. Normally it takes 3 seconds to win a match, but a quick powerbomb through a table made history for Bliss.
Yeah, people will say Bliss came out of nowhere to win. I mean, she was fresh from NXT where she never even had a takeover match. Didn't even have a t-shirt at the time. But since then, Bliss has truly evolved into the goddess of WWE.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly. Her partner's calling for the tag. She wants in this match in the worst way. Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
Here comes, look at this.
Huge opportunity here for Alexa Bliss. But now can
Insult to injury.
we may be looking at our winner here, guys.
When it comes to psyching out the competition, there may be no superstar better at it than Alexa Bliss. Well, perhaps with...
Look out, Alexa Bliss is...
Alexa Bliss hits it.
That's it. That's what she needed.
Here's the cover. They got it.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here are your winners.
Here comes the self-proclaimed juvenile delinquent. Ready for some mayhem?
And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least.
spinning kick to the gut.
That back was clearly part of her game plan heading in. Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
And a scoop slam. Becky Lynch may be in trouble here. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
I really like the resolve we've seen from her in this tag team match, guys. Though, I wouldn't be against the tag here. You know, just so she can gather herself a bit. When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to... One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss. Maybe even more.
Ruby Riott and her cronies in the Riott Squad have made a big impact on WWE ever since they joined the main roster. These are three women who have an axe to grind, and they're coming out swinging.
Things starting to go the other way for her. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people...
Look who's on Raw! Little Miss Bliss!
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. And
Where's this
from
going?
Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Ooh, and now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. Oh, right to the calf.
That was pretty.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. Oh, did you see the impact of that DDT? Oh, my goodness, crushing it. What a shot to the back. Twice as nice. Alexa Bliss looking stymied.
Nothing she can't fire back from, though.
And you just get that feeling that being outside the ring so much here in this match will eventually come back to haunt her.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. The tag team action underway here.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
She got her with the drop kick. Elbow drop. Elbow drop.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here.
Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
That shot landed on her and was a direct hit. Spin kick.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
Oh, man. She's got her now, guys.
The tag team competition right now is as heated.
Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael. Something that doesn't get recognized enough with Asuka is that every week gets more difficult because...
Submission time.
Nicely timed by Asuka.
Oh, my goodness. Crushing it. Not today, guys.
I can't believe she broke out of that, Michael.
Sticking to the game plan no matter how redundant it may be.
Recognizing the mindset of Asuka's opponents as you were, Byron, I need to ask, how long can Asuka be on the roll she's on? With the level of competition in WWE, it has to be inevitable that more women will etch their name in the win column.
Listen, the only place any names are going to be etched is the long list of women who have already fallen to Asuka.
Now, she's got all the right moves.
On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
In comes Becky Lynch.
And here we go now. Elbow drop.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
She is on fire.
The 2 out of 3 falls matches saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus as a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
And it's Mick.
Oh, the Mick kick right on the money.
We got to cover. Up and over with a suplex.
Oh, how resilient was that?
She's still in this one.
You can see the pain on her face after that slam.
What a drop kick right to the back. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes,
and it's Mickie James making a move. She lands the strike. Oh, she does it again.
Oh, spiking DDT. This one is over.
She goes for the cover.
Oh, ouch.
Well, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
Not yet.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, the New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship.
There it is.
Exploder suplex.
We might be looking at a victory for Becky here.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Look at her go.
Just an unforgiving slam. And just like that, this move is leading the charge. Second time's a charm.
Got all that neck breaker.
So punishing.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
A big leg drop. And she drops her.
That was about as in your face as it gets.
Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop.
Mickie James is starting to take control of this match.
We're looking at complete domination here.
When the bell rings, the last kicker from Double and it's Mickie James with a Mick kick.
This one's over.
Cover here. They did it. They won the match.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here are your winners.
It's Little Miss Bliss.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury.
The first woman to ever capture the SmackDown and Raw Women's Championships, Alexa Bliss, the goddess of WWE. Alexa Bliss, the type of woman that'll stab you in the back and you'll still ask her to autograph the handle.
Speak for yourself. They're on their feet. For Mickie.
And from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
A 6-time champion. I sometimes question the fact that she's friends with Alexa Bliss. But despite that fact, she's a legend.
Cole, it sounds to me like maybe you're a little bit jealous that Mickie gets to spend time with the goddess and you're not even allowed to look in her general direction.
Maybe.
You too, Michael?
Mickie James, also a talented country singer.
Mickie James, talented in the ring, talented behind the microphone. Byron, one of these days you'll find something you're good at in life. Maybe not.
The statistician for Titus Worldwide.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
Tremendous athlete, great competitor.
Once upon a time, she was a protege of one Charlotte Flair.
And now she's moved on to the lead statistician for Titus Worldwide. There's no doubt she has beauty. There's no doubt she has power, but she also has brains. She's the lead statistician and business consultant for Titus Worldwide.
I got my hands on one of those statistics earlier today. Did you guys know that Dana Brooke has never lost a match on the same day that Byron Saxton had a date?
Really?
That's right.
Amazing
Byron,
stat.
when was your last date?
None of your business.
Exactly.
It's boss time! And here comes Sasha.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has made a great deal of history here in WWE. Competed in the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, multiple-time Raw Women's Champion.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
Did you ever talk to her? She's intolerable.
Or he's just jealous. He wishes he had half the bling that Sasha has.
She drops her with a clothesline. Running clothesline. Unleashes the backdrop with a vengeance. Drop kick delivered with precision. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
That's what I call taking a pounding. Look at this. Quick punch. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. Oh, the tilt-a-war. Oh, the strength. Coming up big there.
Russian leg sweep.
She may be one of the WWE's smallest superstars, but Alexa Bliss has proven herself dangerous in the ring. Byron, what strategy should a competitor use against Little Miss Bliss?
Well, Michael, as you mentioned, Bliss is the smallest woman competing in WWE, and you have to use your size advantage against Alexa. Keep her grounded, and you won't get hit by twisted.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Earlier in this matchup, Byron gave me his insight into a strategy against Alexa Bliss. Now, I have to ask Corey, What do you think the key to beating Bliss would be?
You know, normally I'd be insulted by you asking Saxton about wrestling strategy before me, but I gotta say, there aren't too many ways to beat the goddess. Even if you ground her, she still has that bodybuilder strength to knock you out.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
A WWE superstar never forgets their WrestleMania debut, but Alexa Bliss's had to be even more special since her first ever WrestleMania match was defending the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Her back is in some real pain now. Running clothesline. That back was clearly part of her game plan heading in.
With the knee now. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
Byron, let's go back to Alexa's WrestleMania debut. While she was happy to enter the grandest stage of them all as SmackDown Women's Champion, she had to be disappointed tapping out to Naomi and losing her title that night.
You guys are both forgetting something very important about that match. Alexa Bliss had to defend her title against 5 other competitors that night. Nobody could have prepared for a match like that. Not even the goddess of WWE.
Simply destroying the back, right on the back of her neck. And she got her with a clothesline. Guys, we know Sasha Banks is part of an historic night here in her hometown of Boston when she squared off against Charlotte in the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match.
Unfortunately, the homecoming for Sasha was bittersweet. Yes, she was main eventing, but she left home worse than she entered without her women's championship.
Not sure how long she can keep it up, but she is fired up right now.
She is on fire.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Like, I wasn't at all surprised when Sasha Banks lost the women's championship in her hometown.
Here comes Sasha Banks. When she gets in attack mode,
Bankrupt.
There is no coming back.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
Hair pull mat slam. Oh, my. Dana Brooke.
She's got it now.
Digging deep for a kick out. Mickie James with an easy kick out.
It could take more than that. She's still in this one.
if an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Oh, the Mick kick right on the money.
She is just so dominant.
The point of that elbow delivers.
Digging deep for a kick out.
And we continue.
Solid contact from Mickie James.
Man.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
She certainly landed that one.
That doesn't even look remotely comfortable.
Spin kick.
Floored by the neck break. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Sasha Banks is in a bad way now.
The boss looks terrible at the moment. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Going for the arm.
Check this out. She found something and driver.
If that doesn't end it,
Cover here. What an amazing move. Huge elimination right there.
Been eliminated.
And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark.
Uh-oh, Sasha Banks is looking to end it.
Sasha with a bank statement. The bank statement. That has got to be it.
And she's able to, she goes for the cover.
Well, when you're down to just one team member left, you can't be feeling too good about your chances.
And her whole body comes slamming down. Going for the double play with this move. And the strike connects. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
She's turning the tables.
Ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later.
Bankrupt. This one is over. Mickie James is...
Will it be? 1, 2. Well, that was a close call.
Wow, what's it going to take? Look at her go. Mickie James was able to get out of there.
And it's Mickie James with a Mick kick.
I don't like Dana Brooke.
That should do it right there. 2. And that's
That's an elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Running clothesline.
Got the head scissors on.
You know when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move. If you can't move, you can't win.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
This is going to be bad for Mickie James.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
I think Sasha Banks is done playing.
Oh, my God. Sasha Banks. Sasha with the bank statement. The bank statement.
That should do it.
She's out. She ate a pin attempt. 1, 2.
Real close. Too close for comfort.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
In a powerful takedown. She goes for the cover. 1, 2.
Where is she finding the strength to continue?
She's still in this one.
The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
Nearly driven through the mat. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks is in control. Bankrupt.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
Banks needs the cover. 1, 2.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
The shoulders are down.
2.
I thought that was it.
This is amazing.
The referee might as well call for the bell now. There's no overcoming the odds here, guys.
Lands a pretty stiff kick. She's dazed on the top turnbuckle.
And it's a long way down from there.
This won't end well. There it is. Hurricane Rana. Here's a cover. Could be it. 2.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Wow.
I have no idea how the referee is keeping track of all this action.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
Here she goes again. And it's Mickie James making a move.
Oh, spiking DDT.
Whoa, let's look at that again. What a move. And the cover for the win. 3.
Has been
What a way to
eliminated.
win a tornado tag match.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here are your winners, Alexa Bliss and Mickie James.
That's it for this tag team match. And what a thrilling match it was.
These two girls make me think that we should have a women's tag team.
The following contest is a championship first round match. And from India, weighing in at 640 pounds, the Great Khali.
Byron, how big is this match for these two teams here tonight?
Well, Michael, the tag team division is white hot right now. So while a win will obviously be huge, I can tell you that a loss would be absolutely devastating. Given the competition right now, a loss tonight would be a huge setback.
Here comes the world's largest athlete.
And standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 385 pounds, the Big Show.
A surefire Hall of Famer. There is no doubt about it. One of the all-time greats, the Big Show. There's something about the world's largest athlete walking into Monday Night Raw.
It all just feels right. A surefire WWE Hall of Famer one of these days. Big Show has done everything there is to do in this industry, and then some.
The Big Show is a sight to behold, a once-in-a-lifetime athlete.
The Fashion Police are here!
All right.
Ugh.
And at a combined weight of 456 pounds, Fandango and Tyler Breeze. Breezango.
They're fandangoing!
I love fandangoing.
I'm pretty sure that doesn't count as a verb.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go. Now that's a takedown.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done.
And he hits him with a boot. And he lands the slam. And the boot finds the mark.
I'm not sure if I've ever seen anyone more self-absorbed than Tyler Breeze. Breeze likes to point out that he enjoys seasonal residences around the world, and that it's not about what he's wearing, but who he's wearing.
Tyler Breeze in defensive mode right now. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
Tyler thinks he can just breeze into the main event on any card he's competing on. Breeze also feels that he deserves to be WWE Champion and is a sure first ballot WWE Hall of Famer.
Whether
The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
Might lose consciousness. Good headlock here.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Tyler Breeze is...
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
I think only a group as treacherous as going for the cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Likely seeing stars now. Big Show forced to play defense here.
The big man is on the ropes.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
In a tag team contest, a superstar... and partner locked up again.
Penny predicament. And he's able to get out.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Not stopping the leg.
Just nasty.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned,
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
huge slam right there.
Running hip attack. What impact.
Fandango's effortless brilliance in the ballroom has transferred beautifully to WWE. If an opponent makes one wrong move, Fandango will capitalize on that, and it'll be all over.
Little misstep by Fandango. Headed into this match, seeing his partner look extremely confident.
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk of letting your opponent back into the match.
A superstar can't make too many mistakes against Fandango and expect to leave the ring victorious. Remember, this is the man who defeated Chris Jericho in his in-ring debut at WrestleMania 29.
A superstar has to be so careful with Fandango. What would seem like the smallest mistake to someone else could be, it might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
The definition of delish. Tyler Breeze consists of...
It could be over here. This is it. Two. Digging deep for a kick out. It could take more than that.
Connects with a knee drop. When superstars think of Tyler Breeze being self-absorbed, egotistical, and someone who drowns himself out.
You gotta believe this one's over.
It is going to be difficult for Tyler Breeze to bounce back from that.
That'll readjust your spine.
Man, Big Show was able to get out of the way there.
Deceptively fast.
And his body hit like a ton of bricks on that one.
The world's largest athlete is on a roll, and that's something an opponent does.
That's the showstopper.
This one's over, guys. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
I don't think anyone... He's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. They did it. Wow, what a match. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here are your winners, The Great Kelly and The Big Show. The following contest is a championship first round match.
Worldwide, it's Apollo! Here on Monday Night Raw.
And from Stone Mountain, Georgia,
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go. He's got him covered. Cruz gets the shoulder up there.
Not yet.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease. Got his eyes set on his chest.
Apollo Crews was initially trained by former WWE superstar Mr. Hughes. After touring the world, Crews came to the WWE Performance Center, wowed audiences, and became a top contender to the...
Whoa! He gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
He slams him down with authority. Apollo Crews a little out of his element here. I can tell you that when Apollo Crews debuted at NXT, there were many WWE superstars and people backstage buzzing about what someone like Crews could do as a part of the WWE main roster.
Since making his main roster debut in 2016, Crews has gone toe-to-toe with the likes of Chris Jericho, Sheamus, Dolph.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He's got the shoulders down.
And O'Neal easily getting the shoulder up too soon. In our business, there's a lot of men with bravado. A lot of men who talk about doing something. Kevin Owens backs up what he says. Now, if he has to take some shortcuts to back those words up, so be it. That shouldn't take away from his self-confidence.
You discussed Kevin Owens' bravado, Corey. The thing with KO's self-confidence that I recognize is that it can be contradictory to his actions.
I have to agree with you, Michael. I see all of KO's underhanded tactics as cowardly and showing a lack of confidence. If you truly have self-confidence, you come face-to-face like a supposed prize fighter would.
Almost there. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
Guys, we have all seen how dangerous Kevin Owens can be when he snaps. It doesn't matter if you're a friend or the CEO of WWE. Owens gets a sadistic look in his eyes that says he no longer cares about human life anymore.
Cruz beautiful enziguri by Apollo. Can he finish the job?
Bringing up the sadistic side of Kevin Owens, Michael, reminds me of the time. Here we go with Apollo.
Not today. He kicks him right in the gut. Things are looking dire for Apollo Crews.
I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
That's over at this point.
He better be careful. It looks to me like he's one big move away from losing this match.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
It looks like Kevin Owens getting pushed to the limits here. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially
Message delivered. But he's got to capitalize now.
Wow, kicking butt and taking names. When this guy's on, look out.
Beautiful standing shooting star.
Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
Here it comes. He's got him. Apollo Crews may have it.
Oh, that spinning sit-out powerbomb.
What a comeback.
The night could be over for Kevin Owens.
I would not be showboating if I were in the shoes of Apollo Crews.
Got the reversal. That's a big-time powerbomb for him right there. He's making a statement here with this attack.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Kevin Owens is looking to end this right now.
Oh, God, man. Right on the back of the neck. But does KO have enough gas left in the tank to capitalize? There it is. Now the question is, can Kevin Owens finish?
Sami Zayn tags in.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. The switch here to Titus O'Neil. How could Sami Zayn just dig deeper right now and find his way out of this one? He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
It looks to me like he may have lost focus there for a minute. He was really cruising for a while.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
And now he goes for it a second time.
He's too quick for him there.
Titus O'Neil setting it up.
Gator style.
Threw him out like trash.
Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
Now Titus O'Neil needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
And we have our winners.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners. And Titus O'Neil. Titus Worldwide.
That's a win worth celebrating.